Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or Irish family. So today excuse me, today is day 4 of Vlogtober. So every single day of October I'm going to be uploading a video, and these can be sit down videos like this or cleaning videos, as well as daily vlogs. So if you're interested in watching that type of stuff, do subscribe to the channel, and while you're down there hit that little bell button, because it just lets you know every time that I upload a video so you don't miss one, because they're amazing. So I'm going to be drinking throughout this. I apologize, and as you may probably can tell, I do have a bit of a cold going on, so yeah. So basically what I wanted to talk about today is if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that we were trying to have a second baby. We struggled for 2.5, nearly 3 years to conceive our first child, which we have a daughter called Ava, and we conceived her with help from a fertility clinic. At the start of this year, we went back to the fertility clinic and we did 2 treatments, two IUIs, but they weren't successful. And then I'm just gonna move you a little bit. Then the plan was I was gonna just take a month or so off, but then I decided no, I'm gonna take more than that off, because I just wasn't in the right headspace for it, and I didn't really want to think about it anymore. And my granddad died as well during the second treatment, the day I started it. Anyways, never mind. So yeah, that's where we kind of were the last time I left it off, saying, you know, right now it's not gonna happen, and all that sort of stuff. So I've been getting some questions about if we're still trying for baby number 2, am I pregnant right now, those sorts of questions, and the answer to both of those is no, I am not pregnant right now, and we are always trying for a second baby without actually trying, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is that we are always going to want a second baby. We're not actively seeking fertility treatment, is really what I should have said. But why I'm doing this video now is because in recent months, actually for a while now, I've been kind of thinking, if you know my history, you know that I have PCOS. I got diagnosed with that in 2013 as we started our journey to try and conceive our first child. So I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome, and that comes with this whole range of issues. But for the last, I want to say, since January, or even before that, it could be a whole year now, I've been thinking that there's something else going on. Something doesn't feel right. My periods have changed, and sometimes they're more painful, and sometimes after I have my period, I would always have clotted, now TMI, major TMI here, I would always have had blood clots with my period. It was always something that kind of happened, but they were like before and after my period. It would kind of happen like during my spotting. But for the last couple of months, so my period would end, all the spotting would end, and about 5-6 days later, I want to say, I would pass blood clots, like major, huge, like the size of the palm of my hand clots, for like a day, and then it would stop, and that's it. They don't have pain associated with them. The very first time there was like a slight bit of pain, like nothing major, but yeah. So after this happened 3 times, 3 cycles, I decided I'm going to go to my doctor and see what her opinion on it is. So she advised that I have to obviously go get my bloods done, but while she was there she did do a check to make sure that my womb is where it's supposed to be and everything, and that front is okay. So as we were chatting, we kind of, I was trying to say what I think it is without, but I wanted her to tell me what she thought it was before I said, you know. But basically in a roundabout way we both came to the same both at the same time just said that we think it's endometriosis, and that's where we are. That's what's happening right now. I have had my blood test done, and I'm also going to go for an ultrasound tomorrow. Now an ultrasound will really only confirm again that I have PCOS. They can look at the endometrial lining as far as I know, but I don't think it is a test that they use for diagnosing endometriosis. I think that can only be done by an endoscopy as far as I know, or a laparoscopy, one of those things. So basically the blood test and this ultrasound that I'm going for tomorrow is basically just for my doctor to send to a gynecologist for a referral. But the thing about it is if you are in Ireland, you will know that we have a public system where you don't have to pay for appointments, but the waiting list is extremely long. And then we have a private system where you obviously can pay to go see a consultant or one of those appointments, but you pay, and you pay a hefty amount, especially for people like me who don't have any health insurance. So that's really where we are. I just kind of wanted to update you guys on what's happening right now and what's happening with the whole baby thing. Like, we would love to have a baby, another baby, a second baby, but right now it's just not something that is going to happen, I don't think, unless like a miracle happened. Yeah. So right now my focus is on getting a diagnosis of what the heck is happening inside me, and we'll go from there. We'll go and we'll see what we can do, and if there's anything that can be done, and all that good stuff. So that's my update. Lots of TMI, so I apologize if you aren't interested in TMI. But that's it, guys. That is today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, I would love if you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and if you've missed any of the Vlogtober's videos before this, I will have a playlist down in the description for you, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.